Let me tell you a quick story. A friend of mine bought a used car for under $6,000. Looked great, low mileage, clean title. 3 months later, the transmission failed. Repairs cost more than the car. That's not rare. It happens all the time. So I did the research for you. Real mechanics, real complaints, and real issues. Here are the 5 used cars you should avoid in 2025. Trust me, it'll save you a huge headache. Number 1, BMW 5 Series 2004 to 2010. A luxury BMW for under $6,000 sounds like a dream, right? Unfortunately, that dream turns into a financial nightmare fast. The 2004 to 2010 5 Series, especially models like the 528i and 535i, are notorious for oil leaks from valve cover gaskets, cooling system failures, and failing electric water pumps. These cars are built with precision, but that also means expensive and frequent repairs. And if you're not using a certified BMW specialist, you'll either damage the car or drain your wallet trying to keep it running. The N54 turbocharged engine in the 535i. It's a beast, but it's a beast that comes with turbo failures, high-pressure fuel pump issues, and carbon buildup. Common problems: valve cover gasket leaks, oil filter housing gasket failure, electric water pump failure, $800 to $1,200 to replace, turbocharger and HPFP failure on turbo models, complex electronics that often glitch. Typical repair costs per visit: $700 to $2,500. Number 2. Mini Cooper 2007 to 2013. The Mini Cooper is one of the most deceptively cute and fun cars on the market, but under the hood lies a complete disaster. Models from 2007 to 2013, especially the A56 generation, suffer from chronic timing chain tensioner issues. A failure here can mean catastrophic engine damage. The turbocharged S models are worse. Turbo failures, PCV issues, and burning oil are all part of the deal. And it's not just the engine, the electronics and steering systems are weak. Many owners report failed power steering pumps, faulty window regulators, and mysterious electrical gremlins. Common problems: timing chain tensioner rattle, death rattle, turbo failure around 70k to 100k miles, carbon buildup on intake valves, power steering pump failures, thermostat housing leaks. Typical repair costs: $500 to $3,000. Number 3. Dodge Journey 2009 to 2019. The Dodge Journey is one of the most commonly listed cheap SUVs online, but it's also one of the most problematic. From 2009 to 2019, this car was plagued with build quality issues, electrical faults, and one of the worst transmissions in the segment. The 2.4L 4-cylinder paired with a 4-speed automatic struggles even under light load. And it's not just sluggish, it fails early, often before 100,000 miles. The 3.6L V6 versions fare slightly better, but they still suffer from issues like faulty TIPMs, totally integrated power modules, dead batteries, and malfunctioning electronics. Common problems: TIPM, electrical brain of the car, failure, transmission slips and hard shifts, water pump and heater core leaks, interior trim falls apart, air conditioning system failure. Typical repair costs: $400 to $2,800. Number 4. Chevrolet Cruze 2011 to 2015. The Cruze looked promising at launch, fuel-efficient, modern, and affordable. But under the hood, it's a different story. The 1.4L turbo engine was especially problematic, with widespread reports of coolant leaks, blown head gaskets, and overheating. Owners often say the car runs fine until it doesn't. The Cruze also suffers from failing water pumps, thermostat housings, and even PCV system failure that leads to oil consumption and idle issues. And the repair costs, they quickly exceed the car's value, especially when the head gasket goes, which is very common before 100,000 miles. Common problems: coolant leaks from water pump and housing, cracked piston heads, turbo failure on 1.4L models, head gasket failure around 80k miles, intake manifold and PCV diaphragm failure. Typical repair costs: $500 to $2,200. Number 5. Nissan Altima 2013 to 2016. The Altima is sleek, comfortable, and cheap to buy. But in this case, cheap definitely comes at a cost. Between 2013 and 2016, these Altimas were equipped with Nissan's worst CVT transmissions to date. The CVT fails early, often between 70,000 to 90,000 miles, and replacing it can cost more than the car's value. Many drivers report symptoms like delayed acceleration, jerky shifting, and that high-pitched CVT whine. Nissan extended the warranty on some models, but many fall outside the coverage, and that means you're on the hook. Common problems: CVT transmission failure, $3,000 plus to fix, jerky acceleration, suspension and strut mount failures, high oil consumption in 2.5L engine, steering column knocking sound. Typical repair costs $1,200 to $3,500. Now I want to hear from you. What's the worst car you've ever owned or almost bought? Was it one of these or something even worse? Drop your answer in the comments. And if you're wondering which used cars are actually worth buying, don't worry, we've got you covered. Click right here to watch our video on the top 5 best first cars under $6,000 for new drivers. Don't forget to like, subscribe, and hit that bell so you never miss smart car advice made just for drivers like you.